Y'all? Good morning. Good morning. It's on point.
So on
It's,
point.
it's your boy Fats. G.no.name on Instagram. That's two E's, and then we got your boy
It's your boy QP, the big one, never the little one you heard. And we got a special guest
special
today,
guest,
man. It's
the
our fifth
biggest.
year anniversary. Our fifth year
Anniversary.
anniversary.
Make
You know
sure
what
you
I'm
got
saying?
it on there,
Fifth year anniversary.
and
Yo,
we
she
gonna
don't
let
need
her
no
introduce
introduction. Go
herself.
ahead. Good.
Go ahead, do
Hey
your thing.
y'all, if you don't know, you should know. It's your girl, Miss V, in the building. Gotta
Yes.
say thank you to On Point for having me here. I
Yep.
so appreciate you.
Definitely.
All right. So today we
We're going
gonna
out. We're going out,
interview Miss
y'all.
V, and we gonna talk about how did she get to this fifth year? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like what did she
Wow.
do
The journey,
in this journey?
the journey, the process, that
Yeah,
groundwork that
like
a lot of
what,
people don't want to put in. The
right.
groundwork.
And then look right, we want to hear them hardships and everything. You know what I'm saying?
So
I want all of it.
yeah.
You know.
So we're
And
going straight in.
we know Miss V is a person that likes constructive criticism.
She do.
You know, and
welcome
that's what a lot of people don't like these days. So we just gonna get on with it. So Miss V, what is your what is your brand called?
My brand is called Timeless JMH.
Okay, and what do you
What does
sell?
it stand for?
Yeah, what does it stand
Awesome
for?
question. Timeless JMH is a name that developed, like God literally developed it on his own.
Okay.
So I started business, and originally my business was Miss V's Secret Closet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I sold sex toys, lingerie, things like that.
Okay.
So
Good stuff.
so
Good
business
stuff.
started the last week of February into the first week of March,
Mm-hmm.
and I was going well. I'm gonna tell y'all why I started the business. Twin, everybody know Kerm. Kerm folks, that's my dude.
Big curve. Shout
At
out
the
to Big
time, I was Kermit had his own business called
Shouts
Focus
out.
Movers. So I was doing work for him, like adding up his gas receipts for his taxes.
Okay.
And he was like, "Twin,
Basically, like it's
how,
bookie.
right? I mean, just getting stuff ready for his tax consultant."
Right.
And he was like, "Twin, how we gonna be twins? I got my own business, and my twin don't have a business."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
For me, that was deep because the thing is, you can survive and keep pushing and not even acknowledge me. We can still be friends. We twins.
That's crazy.
But what my twin said is he didn't want to have a successful business, and I did.
Conveying
I
of
swear.
energy. That's how it should be.
I don't-
Friendship.
I don't know if it was just coincidence or by coinky dink that I swear one of our topics today was like,
Yep.
what is a real friend? That's crazy that you said it because
So
it's like
that's what a real friend is
That's-
for me.
Yeah.
that's what it is.
and
Conveying of energy, man.
So twin was like, "You need to start a business, twin. Whatever you need, I got you." And I was like,
He could have went on by himself.
could have went on by itself because his business is very successful, even to this day. So he said, I said, "All right, twin, let me just sit down and think." So my daughter did some graphic designs. We just was working it out, started the cash app. And he pulled me to the side. He said, "Twin, don't go LLC, all of that yet, because you need to know that you're gonna generate money. You're gonna make money before you
You
start
gotta make
paying
sure
the
that
state."
profit coming in first.
Exactly. So we started. Everything
Just like you
going
broke
good.
ass drug dealers out here.
So then after my birthday, like so around April, I had started having this dream about the word timeless. And it would just come up in my dream so random that I would remember it, because most times you don't remember your dream the next day. And I kept on wondering, why is this word keep coming up?
Why is it so significant?
Right. So what I did was wrote it down. Then I looked at the definition.
Mm-hmm.
Right after that, my mother, a lot of people don't know, but they might. My mother was murdered by her husband, and he was actually getting his case overturned from some loophole to get retried for his case.
Bullshit.
In order to get retried, my sister and myself were witnesses. The first time we was going to have to be witnesses. The second time. The intense part of that is he was his own attorney this time, so that means he was gonna have to cross-examine us.
Mm-hmm.
So I said I can't do it.
That make it bad.
So
right
my
there.
sister was like, we went talked to the attorney, and she was like, "You got to do it because y'all two, he was found guilty the first time on circumstantial evidence, including things we said that led up to it, no hardcore evidence."
Damn.
So I was like, I can't, like, no, I can't do it. He cannot stand somebody who I trusted at once upon a time to stand in front of my face and convince me that his lie is real. So I kept on dreaming about the word timeless. So finally, of course, I said I would do it. So it was like by now July, August. And what I did was I took the word timeless and I wanted it made into a graphic design because if I switched the name in business and I had did a seminar with the girl on Instagram. She's called BB Judy, married to the Brat.
Okay.
She came to Baltimore and did a seminar, which is crazy.
Oh,
I
for
just
real?
happened to, somebody had an extra ticket that was walking in and was like, yo, if you can get down
Damn.
here right now,
I'll give it to you.
I'll give you the ticket.
Crazy.
$50
Alright,
ticket.
that's
And I went,
crazy.
sat by myself,
Shouts out to Big Judy. You heard me?
took my notepad with me and everything she said how to do business, I took her blueprint and ran with that.
Right.
So now I got the words because she always say you can spell it however you want, but it need to be something significant. So when you get that name patent, it's yours.
Mm-hmm.
So I made my L clock hands for time left. So anyway, I got this. I get the Kermit send me to somebody, get the name done. Go get the name done. I'm trying to go quickly with it. I go get the name done, get the name on T-shirts.
Okay.
So for every day of court, I wore
You
the
went in
word
there.
timeless.
Mm.
Timeless.
And
Time.
that gives a big meaning right
Yo, by the
there.
end of trial,
Everybody come.
they go to break.
Mm-hmm.
While the judge calling break time, my sisters and I think my uncle was there. We all went downstairs because we gonna go and get lunch and just kind of pray and just kind of get into to what we could be facing. So we go to walk away. We get outside of the courthouse. We get a call from an attorney saying the judge is back. We didn't even get out of the building. So I was like, oh my God. So we all sweating and emotional. This judge felt him guilty again. I think he got life plus 45 years.
Dang.
Like literally, you got to die, come back and give me 45.
Spiky.
Ooh.
So from then on, that's when I was like, no matter what, how much I'm going to generate, this name, Timeless, is God given. This is blessed already. So I took, when I went to go get the name patent, somebody else already had Timeless.
Wow.
So what I did was, what Timeless meant to me? Timeless JMH. JMH is Jenny Marie Husky, my mother's name.
Oh, wow.
A lot of people
Didn't know
don't know
I
that.
never knew what JMH stood for.
And that's what the
crazy.
JMH is. So it's Timeless.
I
Jenny
knew.
Marie Hussey, meaning my mother.
That's one of her favorite damn people. She always
course.
say it.
So for me, it Timeless
That's
means
crazy.
never ending, never fading, never going out of style.
Yep.
She's always forever great, forever.
JMH
I took
forever.
that from
That's
the
what I said
T-shirt
to him.
to sweatsuits, and the person who was doing the designs for me on the clothes was like, "You banging. I can't do nothing for you today, but I'm gonna do them tomorrow." You know how people start putting you on hold.
Hell
And I
no.
was like, okay. So then he tells me, you're doing good right now, but what's going to happen is in 6 months, you're going to hit a wave. He said, everybody, get these clothing lines. Everybody, clothing lines do good, and you will get the money. For at least 6 straight months, you're going to get the money. But be ready for that wave to go down when you lose.
This ain't the damn stock market. Stop telling me
But
what's
the crazy
going to happen.
thing is, I believed it.
See?
So 6 months, gotta go back to that friend thing again.
Law of attraction, baby.
Twin said, so this what you do. The next time you go in there to get some clothes done, watch him.
Because
Watch
he
everything he do.
playing the motherfucking back end.
No, that's what he's saying. Watch him. Watch everything he do, how long it take, how he put it together, see what's going on, check the names on the machines, and then you go home and you order it. And then you go home and you try it. So one day I hit him that Friday, like, oh, I need these 2 sweatsuits. The mother and daughter, they getting sweatsuits alike, but I need them for tomorrow because they going Sunday morning. They
And
need
I'm
their
paying
sweatsuits.
for it.
Yo was like, no, I got other stuff going on. I ain't gonna be able to get to you till like Tuesday.
Oh, all right. Well,
I was distraught.
my money ain't coming.
I was like, what do I do? Do I get the money back? I called Twin. Twin is my go-to guy. I called Twin, and Twin is like, well, Twin, what you should do is
Just get your own. Fuck it.
do the shit. Did you buy any of the stuff I told you? Was you watching them like I told you? I said, yeah, but I thought you were just saying, make
Watch 'em.
sure he ain't pulling a move on me. Twin said, no, I wanted you to watch him
So you get
because
that
this
stuff.
day was coming for you to do it. Yo, I took all day Saturday. By Saturday night, I had this shit like the back of my hand.
Mm-hmm.
And from then on, I was flipping and making and doing my own clothes. And then after the 6 months, needless to say, I'm here in this 5 years.
You hear me?
It's crazy. So I want to ask because I don't think a lot of people understand or really know, like what does it feel? How does it feel to really have to put in that groundwork on your own, and because I know it's been times where you wanted to
initiative.
say, I'm not doing this no more.
Right, that
so
initiative
what was the drive?
just left
It was
because of
actually literally times that I said, I'm not doing this anymore.
that.
Like
Okay.
certain things, like one time I had got these dresses.
Okay.
And I don't know if y'all know, but when you get shipments of clothes, you have to get like this amount of medium, this amount of large, this amount of whatever.
Okay.
And the way I was taught by Twin, never overbuy.
Okay.
Because you don't know if you're going to sell 20 dresses or 2. So I will always do my shipments accordingly to what I know I got sales for. So what happened was, it hurts so bad to say it, my godmother's daughter
It happens.
went on Amazon and bought the same exact dresses I was selling, which was like the same thing. I guess at the time, the Chinese people, they sell shit everywhere. Definitely Amazon. So she went, got the dress, wore to church and took a picture in it and said, "Be like me. I'm an Amazon Prime girl." And y'all can remember the post to this day. Be like me. I'm an Amazon Prime girl. I got my stuff the next day. When you got Prime, you get your stuff the next day, and you don't gotta wait on nobody to fill your order.
All right.
As soon as I saw
That's
that, I screenshot. I sent it to Twin. I said, "Twin, I don't want to be in business anymore." And he was like, "What?" And he looked at it. He was like, "That's your god sister." I said, "My god sister, my man, $100 grand." And he was at this time.
Did she know you was buying that?
She knew it. She had actually ordered 3 dresses from me. But like I said, how I was selling my stuff, I had to wait for the shipment to come in. So she had to give me a few days.
Right.
But for her to go on
Prime and
Go
go
on
get my back.
Not
and
even
then,
that.
She didn't even behind my back.
Not even that.
She
The comment is what really took it out because
comment crushed me.
what you
It was
said,
direct.
it was directly to me.
Right.
And honestly, I ain't mean to cut you off, but this is just this 100%, bro, because I done been through it too. Stop doing shit like that. If you gonna buy something from me, just buy it from me, and then if you got something to say about it, just tell me. Tell me
Or
personally.
don't buy it from me.
Or fucking just say, give me my money back. Because honestly, it's no reason for me to sit right here and keep on fucking going back and forth with you about something that you putting your money into. You don't gotta buy it.
You're right.
And so that's what happened. So what I did was I saw it and I sent it to Twin. And I was like, Twin was like, "Yo, ain't that your god sister?" I was like, "Yeah." And I cried
Oh, wow.
so bad. Like I cried
I don't
so
know how
bad
that shit
after
hurt
this. And I
people's
was like,
feelings.
"Yo, I'm out of business. I ain't gonna be able to do this anymore."
Shit really
And
hurts.
I had like
people's
all
feelings.
types of dresses and pretty sundresses.
Okay.
And I was just crushed. And Twin was like, "Yo, what you need to do is take your logo word and run with that. Amazon don't got time for this.
It don't.
Everything that you see that come from wholesalers, these outfits that these women wear that they get from wholesalers and don't realize somebody is charging them 4 times what they pay for it,
The fuck?
bypass all of that.
Get the shit in bulk for
Find
literally
you a
$1 a
company.
piece.
Who sell exactly what you want, how you want it, make sure it don't shrink. He took me through the whole ropes. He said, "And Twin, that's what you use." So what I did was I took a trip to New Orleans. I went to New York Fashion District.
Manufacturing companies.
I went to Miami. I went to a lot of different states. And that's the hard part about when people ask me, "Can you give me your distributor?" And I say, "No, I can show you where I started at."
Or I can motherfucker, you can pay me for it.
And I don't even want to do that because my thing is, if it's your passion, you're going to make it great. I'm not going to give you all of the work
That I work off
that I
of.
put in.
See, some people and that's why people gotta understand. I don't think people really understand, bro. What takes somebody 5 minutes to do now took them hours to do before.
Bro.
So when you see it done in such a unique fashion,
Quickly.
you feel me? It's
quickly-
done how you want it, and it's nice, and it's did exactly how you needed to be done, and
And it
it's
was
done within
expedient.
5 seconds. It didn't just happen overnight.
No,
This
it
was a
didn't.
course of a time, bro.
It didn't.
So I can't just give you. I can give you the blueprint, but I cannot
Right.
give you the free blueprint. I can't just hand it to you and say, "Here, you know what? This everything I worked for in 5 years.
Right.
I'm gonna give it to you, and you just, you know what I mean, run off."
And that's
with that.
honestly
Not
why things hit differently when it comes from
Yeah, that
people
groundwork.
that you know.
Mhm.
Bro, like that's
But
just
when
like
people-
Jigga
when people
said.
You know it hurt.
Yeah.
That's just like Jigga said. What my man Jigga said, yo. Look, he always say it, right?
Yeah.
Jigga always got this one thing.
What you gonna say, man?
He will tell you, look, right? he can stop your music from playing anywhere in goddamn New York. But he won't do no shit like that. Wanna know why? Because he making his own shit. He got his own thing going on. He ain't worried
That's
about what
true.
you doing.
That's true.
But he can still help you. He will tell you, I'm not going to do this. That's just like he said, I give you $1 million worth of game for free, but you just got to take it.
I'm giving you the jewels. It's up to you to choose what you want to do with
What he
it.
said, I give you the seeds, you just got to plant it, baby.
And
That's it.
so that was the thing for me. So I had people who I would say, well, when I went to New York, which was the easiest place for me to shop for sweatsuits and shorts and stuff, and I went from store to store with my company ID information because wholesalers don't let you in the door
Yeah,
unless you have that.
because they need
So
to
I
know that you
went
about that
from
business.
store to store. This chick had took me up there. Found the company I wanted to roll with. We went back down to another Chinese store, brought a suitcase on wheels because we caught the bus up there.
Suitcase on wheels.
Got the suitcase on wheels, went, purchased the clothes, packed it in the suitcase,
Wow. Came all the way back.
went to get something to eat, caught the bus, came back.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
And then I started rolling.
You see
And
what I'm saying
then
about this? It's
I
not
was like,
easy.
something about this I don't like.
Right.
Not
It's
easy.
not fitting the quality of what I want once it gets washed. So I started calling actual companies that sell sweatsuits and clothing and stuff.
Yo, that's just practice. You see that though? That's practice. I'm sorry, but that's practice. You see, she went on wheels on a bus, bro, and
Yeah.
came back on the bus on wheels, and I didn't even sell it. I just wanted to wash it to see if that's what I wanted or if
Yeah.
that's gonna fit my type of style, and it didn't.
And that's what
That's
comes
what happened.
It's
along
reps.
with
It's reps.
making that
longevity.
really be
Yes, it's
longevity, bro.
reps.
If you want to make a business, no matter what the hell it is, bro, I ain't just like I just said. That's even about the drug shit, bro. You want to make a business, you gotta put that feet work in. That's just like,
Groundwork.
bro. Like she said, she gonna take that home, go wash it, figure out if it's right, bro. Like you gonna take the weed home, see if it's smoking right.
So that's what I did. So when I think like Gay Pride had came that year, and I had
Ooh.
like yellow shorts, red shorts, different colors. So what I did was did a timeless shirt,
Gold mine.
rainbow colors, gave them the
Perfect
shorts,
time.
let everybody know this outfit is 40% off because of Gay Pride. Really, it was 40% off because I'm not sticking with it.
Right.
But if you get it on sale, you don't give a fuck how it is once you get it home.
Boy, it's on
So
sale. You and me,
ran
I'm
with
dead.
that, but in the midst of that, I went to other companies, big name companies. I hate to say it, but I went to the Caucasian folk. I want to know how can I get Timeless to be
A name.
a distributor under you?
Y'all think
And they ran my information. They ran my bank accounts.
Yup.
Like it took each company time to get back to me. One company hit me back and said, "We're gonna take a chance." They liked the authoritativeness in my email, so they took a chance. All my information matched up. I went with this company. I got the sweatsuit, washed it. I don't know if y'all know Mike. You know Mike. Mike wore 3X, and I knew if I can put it on somebody in a 3X.
I can put it on somebody in the
Boy,
small.
a
I can
small,
sell
I
it.
kill
And
you.
everybody can't sell to a plus size.
Yes.
And it looked neat.
Yes.
So what I did was got it in the 3X, hoodies, sweatsuits.
And that's another way
shorts.
to get your clothing line out by getting it out there for the bigger people.
And then everything from then on I did was plus size. It was so much that smaller people had to call me and say, "V,
Yo,
you
what's
don't do
going
nothing for
on?"
nobody small." I said, "I did." I'm a big
Big
girl,
girl,
so
so
I
you
gotta
and me.
cater to
It's a
who I
big-
know. But can I fit you? Yeah, I can dress you.
I can get you.
So what another outstanding thing that Timeless would do is I would say, send me the sneaker that you're wearing. They send me the sneaker.
Yo,
I pick
and she
out
the
the artist colors
She the shit with
in
matching.
that sneaker. The artist, like a
Bare minimum color. That's
You
right.
hear me?
like a iridescent might be in the check. That's the one I'm gonna work on, and I'm gonna make your outfit fit
True
that.
stylish right
So
there.
I wouldn't. When people ask me, "Do you got a yellow sweatsuit? You got an all red?" I'd be like, "No, I got navy, I got gray, and I got black. But whatever sneaker you send me, I'm gonna light it up." And people would do it, and
I'ma
before
put
you
that
know it,
on.
Timeless went from being a regular old everyday clothing line. No, it's not in stores, but that person who need to go somewhere, a party coming up,
I'm
and they
calling
want their shit to be
precise.
and not look like nobody else in the building.
Well done.
Where they gonna
Yo,
go at?
Yo, I'm gonna be honest, yo. This is
Timeless.
how you know she the shit. I sent the a picture. Matter of fact, I called her on video chat. I showed her the shoe. She came back within a damn 30 minutes. I got the color. 150 right off the rip. Pop. Here you go. Send it to you.
Not only do I got the color, though, look, not only do I got the
In
fit
your
for you,
size.
I got the smell for you.
You
Not
hear me?
only Thomas don't give you just the outfit, I give you the smell. If you need a smell for it, I got a smell because we don't just sell clothes.
You hear me?
She sells smells. So I
see
give
that?
you the smell too. Oh my God!
You see
it's
that
crazy.
look, right? My face was a little bit dry before I got on the show. Threw a
Come
little
on,
bit
there we
on
go.
that.
Can I-
You know what I'm saying?
let me see.
Threw a little bit on. And you,
If you don't
I'm
know.
looking all nice
Let
and
me
clean.
let me get up close for y'all.
Now,
That's what I'm saying. This is original. You can't get this nowhere else.
Now-
this ain't stored. You can't get this in the store.
It's not
Yeah.
the shea butter you get from the
Yeah,
flea market.
it's
It
not
feel
the
like a
same
brick.
thing. It's
Open
not
it up
the
and let them see
And
how,
just-
how
just
nice
because
it
it
is.
got that scent to it, don't mean that it's gonna mess your skin up like everything else.
Look at that. That shea butter
I'm
coming
talking
off.
about.
wet.
Hey,
And I'm gonna put it on
Y'all-
some of my hands.
y'all know what I want to say. That look like it's nice and whipped, nice and whipped. Y'all want to know?
Y'all look, I can't even buy the bottle, but I got it for free just now. So y'all.
So once she did
You hear
that
me?
and it crushed me real bad, I decided that day, like that following week, it's unfortunate, but I'll never have to talk to her again. I'm
Yeah.
unable to ever speak to her again because not only did she sidebar me like friends do, what she did
That ain't a
was
friend.
crush me emotionally so bad that I was ready to stop business.
So you haven't talked to her since?
No.
And do
I
you see?
I seen her at a ladies' circle event, and
Did you
people were
speak?
all talking, and I didn't speak.
as
if
an
I see
adult,
her daughters, I'll
yeah.
speak. I even mentioned to her daughters at the event, like, look, don't try to be this. That's not who your mother was. This who you should be. They won't own up to it. I said it before, and they was like, you ain't never tell us nothing. Okay, I'm not gonna beef with them. I just kind of laughed about it because they did
Oh, the
it-
daughter said.
yeah, they did it on social media, but their mother,
Uh,
you know,
That's the ringleader.
as Tupac would say, because you and I know what's going on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really. Real life. In real
At
life,
the
man,
end
you
of the
know
day,
what's going on.
when Tupac said that, it rings in my head all the time. So I don't look to get people back in a big way. And everybody always say on Straight Talk,
Look.
well, why you always say you gonna get somebody back?
I'm
It
gonna
means
shine.
My level up.
You feel me?
The level I'm going to get to going to be so
When
great.
I blow, you're going
And-
crazy.
and
You're
You're
going to
not
be
gonna see it.
crushed and you're going to wish, Tag, I wish I was
I
a
got
part
something
of
big to say about that concept right there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because, bro, it's been plenty of times where I know everybody can say this. You'd have been down, you'd have been on your ass 24/7 and hurt. But guess what? You ain't put your back against the wall. You just still kept moving away from it,
And
no
you know
matter how
what?
much your back was sticking.
You know what, Fats? Honestly, when my back get against the wall,
Shit,
or
I feel better.
That's when I'm at my best me.
When I feel upset,
Feel
that's
better.
when I'm at my best me.
I feel better.
Bro,
Cause you ready to come at me with every motherfucking thing that you got to say wrong.
Yo,
But I promise you, cuz, I'ma come back like, man, I remember one point in time, this
Yeah.
is before, bro, I ain't had shit, bro. Like literally, and I got good parents. You feel me? But guess what? By the time I turned 18, I took myself away. Cause I needed to learn shit on my own.
right.
You feel me? And I was against the wall a couple times, bro, to where as though I had to get back to doing what I used to do. And I ain't have literally nothing, bro. I came up off of 7 grams. 7. And I ain't talking about no white stuff, weed. This is things that's legal. To where as though, bro, I had to move myself up within a week in order to make sure I paid my bills, in order to make sure I had my phone bill paid. And guess what? That made me motherfucking move way more than I needed to.
And see, that's what people don't get. So they might look at me and say, she don't got that many likes. I ain't worried about the likes that I get on social media. Because at the end of the
I
day,
got the custom.
that right there.
What come? You feel what I'm saying? That's just like everybody always. All these dudes out here, goddamn Gucci and shit like that, right? I ain't gonna front you, right? I walked past one dude, right? Nigga had Gucci on, right?
Bro,
Nigga ain't have not one damn dollar in his
Bro.
pocket,
But,
right?
but she looking sharp.
But I promise you, I could pull out a 5-piece and spin it right there on his pocket. You feel me?
And see that's the thing. What I said about how friendships. Y'all talked about on y'all show before about how people be. I've been with my friends at the sandbox. I've been with my friends this long. It means
Okay.
nothing. This
Shit.
young lady and myself have been close since elementary school. Like I said, her mother was my godmother.
those be the one that hurt you the
But
most.
when
Yo,
it was
for real.
time for me, I'm trying to create a business. This what you go on social media.
Media and do?
Y'all know everybody follows social media with social media.
Yeah.
This what you go on social media and do. All right, so now I actually was like, I gotta quit because
I'm just
people are
fed
gonna
up.
look at me now like I'm a big fraud who's selling cheap clothes.
I'm
And
fed
Twin
up
was like,
with the
nope.
bullshit.
Twin was like, nope, that's not what you do.
Right.
Now you take your name and make your name great. You make Timeless great, and you don't sell nothing that look like
That.
you got it from a wholesaler.
Right.
Don't. And so now I don't do wholesale companies. I don't do wholesale T-shirts because I need my customers to wash it and wear it again.
Yep.
So I got a question, right? Because I just want to know, because a lot of people probably have done it or probably done. Did you, when you first started, did you have to give some things away for free just so somebody can
Wear
show it
and
off,
show
or
it off.
just so your brand can get out there? Like, did you have to give a couple free things away and be like, you know what?
like a few
It,
shirts.
it looked free, but it's not really free because you wearing it and that give me more notoriety.
Mhm.
So what I did was, like I said before, I put the clothes on Mike because we can dress a plus size person. You got skin.
Bro, for
Okay.
real, bro.
So I would let Mike wear it, and then what he would do is
Let people know. Tell them.
take it to the barbershop with him.
Okay.
And
A
because he got it
gold
on,
mine.
and Mike has always been a dresser, always been a sneakerhead,
Right.
he would sell it there. So I'm gonna tell you, I still, like y'all know, I don't look at other people's brands even
Right.
now. I keep my head down
Right.
when it comes to business because a lot of times when you look at other people's clothing line
It might
pages,
take you to
it
a-
take you like, oh, I can do that, but then it's not your original idea.
Right.
So
Somebody
what I did was I just would just stay focused, doing it. Then one day, just selling. I'm just making Mike selling. I'm making Mike selling. One day I got a post tagged to my page from a young lady who I used to buy my clothes from. Like,
Mm.
you know how the women sell the wholesale outfits
Right.
and the patent leather out. I would always buy my clothes from her because she started business. I wanted to support her. I was supporting her on a weekly basis. Shout out to Miss D. And what she did was on a post, she tagged me and said, "It's real when you walk in the all black party and everybody wear your homegirl clothing line." And she got videos of the party. Every nigga in there just about had on a Timeless sweatsuit.
Mm.
I didn't even know. I was just making it and selling to keep my head down. That's when I said, no matter what anybody say, Timeless
Yep.
will be great. And I don't
Mhm.
let nothing deter me. When people ask me about business, I don't give them who I get my things from. But I can tell you, if you go to this company, this is where you can start. Real
Once
quick,
you
over
learn how to make it
Instagram,
work, it's gonna work. Sure.
Rodney Pierce said, V, things happen for a reason. Most great ideas are born from someone's pain. So you just found the motivation out of heartbreak. And Rodney Pierce, that's what I did.
Yo.
I took it because, losing my mother, and then like in a 2-3 year time span, I lost my mother, my grandfather, my nephew went to jail as an adult for a murder at 14, some shit he didn't do. And then my niece that I raised from first grade was murdered in a car accident. He had
Too much.
taken off. Another sister died. Another sister died. Another nephew was murdered. Another nephew died from a heart attack. All of that happened right there.
Yeah.
But every time I go to my clothes, all I can say is timeless, forever lasting, never fading, never giving up, never goes out of style. If you don't believe me, read the definition, it's all in there.
Yeah.
So I took all of that hurt and created timeless. So when people say, well, V, tell me where you got these from, I can't tell you, but I can tell you when I started out,
This one.
out of all the states I went to, New York, I would say is the closest. I went here. I got a suitcase. We got on the bus, and I brought what I needed. I'm gonna tell you now, and I didn't stick with it because I was a firm believer in if they wash it and can't wear it again next month, it ain't for my customers.
Yeah.
But I'm never giving anybody anything. There has been other clothing lines that I have did work for. I'm gonna show you how to create the design. I'm gonna show you how to create the logo word. But what they do is get their shit and then they big deals. Don't even know me. Won't even purchase a timeless item. They don't even put
Don't
me.
bite
And
the
don't mention-
hand
They
that
don't even
feeds
mention
you.
me. Don't even put me like on their page.
Nothing.
So I said, okay. And what I did is I kept growing. Fats came in last month, I guess it was, with this mint like green sweatsuit on. And I said, Fats, I like that. I always wanted to move in another direction of clothes, but I was so comfortable where I was.
That's what make me money.
Because that's what's been making me money in this business for 5 years. So what I did was I took the color fats hat on and I looked the same way I did with the distributor I have. I looked.
This color right
Yes.
here.
I looked and looked and looked. And I brought stuff, like I told y'all, for me, I always wash it.
That don't
Because-
mean go take my damn style now.
Because what happens is people wash their clothes, it's either going to shrink up, or if you print right on it as soon as you get it from the wholesaler, if they had it in like a big warehouse, then most warehouses are moist, and
Okay.
Clothes come smelling like
your
fucking
clothes
fish.
either smell bad, or when you go to press your design on, it's going to swell up like it's filled with water. That's from the moisture in the air. So it might look nice and dry, but you going to sell somebody a dirty cotton ball, basically.
A
So a
dirty
lot
fuck.
of people don't know that. So
You just wipe that motherfucker with
I
your
went-
face, you dirty motherfucker.
I went from fat sweatsuit and I went from company to company the same way I did when I first started out. And I said, I need to see delivery time. And you got to talk to these companies like you know what you're saying,
Mhm.
not all unsure.
You got to have the right
emailed and I said,
colloquialism.
I need to know what's your turnaround time, how quick I can get my things back. Because the company that I told you, the white company that I end up going with for my designs, my sweatsuits now, actually during COVID, which is crazy, was when I sold the most clothes. So what I did was I sent them like, oh, I need a turnaround shipment. And they was like, well, to get it back in 24 hours, that's $92 for shipping. I said, damn.
Oh, well.
That doesn't sound smart for me business wise.
Let's not do that.
I said, how much is it to turn around for 2 days? She said it's $75. She tap. You hear her typing on the computer, and she said, Miss Malone, do you realize that Thomas JMH, you are listed in one of our qualified customers. From now on, from this day on, you'll get all your shipments in 2 days. So I went to this next company like
Boy,
a boss.
Them white people.
This what I want.
Them white
This
people.
what I need.
Them white
I
people.
also need you to send me a sample of it before I go with you.
Crazy.
Currently, I deal with XYZ. I told them the company I was with now
Mhm.
because the name speaks
So it's so good.
volumes in sweatsuits.
Yeah.
So I'm with them now, but because of your color scheme, I want to go with you. Can you send me a sample? Couple people send it to me. Like it's a lot of Africans who have sweatsuits, but when they send it, you ask for adult large and they fuck around and be a kid large.
Mhm.
He be like, man, what the hell?
Motherfucker
ask
look
for
like
a
a Hulk the
2X,
top.
But the bitch fits you like a small.
A fucking Hulk the top.
So I'm glad I was smart enough to do the work first because I didn't fall in none of that. So the last company I sent,
You come back look like
they
Eddie Murphy
said,
off Raw.
We can do you a 2-day turnaround because of your experience with blah 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 company. We can do a 2-day turnaround for you, and we're going to assure you about the shrinkage. I said, all right, well,
Connections
send
is
it to me.
everything.
They said, well, you got to pay for the sample outfit. I said, no problem. I didn't expect it for free. So, because one thing I learned in BB Judy class, always ask for a sample, whether you got to pay for it or not. Let them know if you're getting a sample, that means I'm liable to come back.
Like I said.
That's what a sample is. Like in the
Okay.
streets, you get that tester.
Like
you get
I
all them testers,
said.
the line gonna be long because you already know what you're hitting. Is
Don't
fine.
come around here with that boogie woogie, cause I'm gonna tell you.
So,
Ain't fun.
so what I did was I got the tester and I looked at it. I did my designs on it. I said this should work. Now I gotta see how big of the size. Send me a 4X. If the 4X fly, Mike can fit it, and the shit is nice, I'm running with it. So what I will say is next Wednesday for the 5-year anniversary, it'll be a photo shoot. So stay tuned for the pictures. I don't know if I'm gonna do a magazine. What I'm gonna do. But we have brand new colors of sweatsuits coming out. There's all the colors. There's all the mint, yellow, pink, blue, red,
Everything.
green,
Everything.
green,
Crazy.
all the crap because it's coming out just
And
in
you
time
will
for-
see, I said it.
If you
We
won't
will
come,
be in it.
if
We
you
will
won't
be
come
in
and
that
tap
shit.
dance in them goddamn Thomas JMA sweatsuit, you can come get it.
Yeah.
And yes, you can purchase
Yeah.
at Thomas_GMH.
I
You
got a
ready to say
question.
something, Kennedy?
Yeah, we got comments.
I have read. I
Okay.
think I read it already.
So I got a
I
question,
read it.
right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so because I know it's people out here that may just like start out just like you may be struggling. What can you possibly get them? People
Right,
that's
what's
like,
your-
oh, maybe
what's your
I
words
can't
of
do this,
encouragement?
But yeah, I can do this, but I really want to. But I don't know. I just don't know how
Right,
to do
they
it.
stuck in that.
I don't got the right people. I don't got the right personnel. I can't find nothing.
They
what
stuck
do
in
you
that
say?
mindset of they going to fail. They not looking
Yeah.
for what's going to happen.
Yeah.
So what I would say to those people is know your passion.
Mm-hmm.
If the clothing line is indeed your passion, not your passion is something else, but you want to do the clothing line for money, it won't be successful.
Put 100%, not one.
You got to know that, like for me, making the Timeless JMH name successful was my motivation. So I would say put in all of you into making it what it is, like making it what you want it to be. Make sure that what you're selling, you will wear it yourself, wash it again, and wear it again.
Right. Right.
So, I mean, it's all for going for it. I tell other people that ask me about the clothes. I have customers that of mine who started their own shit, and I'd be like, "Look, yo, I got company you can start with. I got, you know, I don't mind giving people the leg up because I'm good where I am and where I'll grow to. But for people who are thinking about it, I say if it's your passion, do it. If you're doing it for a buck, don't do it because you're more than
Don't be
likely.
tibbling and tabbling either. If that's your shit, do it.
Right. Real quick, over on Instagram, Rodney Pierce said, "What forms of payment do you accept?" Rodney Pierce, I take Cash App, I take Zelle,
We take everything.
and I take cash. Those are the three forms of payment.
We take it from food stamps if you got it.
We can't legally say that.
Hey, but
we
you
just not
understand
for
we got
Sam's Club
we got
purchase.
look the card machine here, Nick.
Yeah,
You heard me?
we got everything.
Got everything.
Come get you some.
Bring a gift card too if
Yes.
you want it. You
We
want to
is
give us a
on the
timeless
block selling
JMH?
Timeless.
Make sure that damn gift card say timeless JMH on the front.
Right,
You
well,
good?
You got
So everybody coming through the studio next week
yes.
will have on something timeless. If you don't purchase it, if you can't purchase it, wait till the following week when anniversary over because we only want to see timeless in the building.
You
We
hear
about
me?
to just start putting everybody on corners. We about to just have timeless corners. We about to just start
Hey.
sitting people there. You
And
just go
that's-
to the corner.
and
and
that's
buy.
See how the
another
government
important
did?
thing.
We gonna do them just like them.
Flipping it like that.
Flipping it.
Well, another thing I have to say before we go is that Timeless does not have. You can't call me and say, "Give me that blue hoodie with the green on it." I don't have merchandise just sitting waiting to be purchased.
Now you better order.
My stuff, if you call me, you placing an order. Why? Because it's customized for you, for your shoe, at your size. I'm not saying, "Oh, I got larges, I don't have no mediums." No, you need a medium, but let me get that for you. Give me 2 days now.
Customized to your quality.
It's customized to you.
All right, I just
That's
want to
why
ask
most
this.
of the customers send me a sneaker and they can get it as is because I don't have it just sitting and I gotta add something to it. It was something else I wanted to say about.
Yeah, all right. So I gotta ask a question before we
ahead.
go.
Go ahead.
Because I do want y'all to know that she is her own boss. She's
And
literally
that
a
was-
boss.
That's actually what I was great bringing
She
up
really is a
today.
boss. It's not like it's this not for play. Like
You hear
she's
me?
literally a boss. Like real life.
To whereas
owns-
though she doesn't have. All right. Look, right. This is
boss.
like I just
A lot of
said.
people ask this.
It's just like I said about you, damn drug dealers.
It's
Look,
not
she don't
gold.
gotta go report back to
It's
the
not-
middleman. And then the
Nobody.
middleman gotta go to the plug, or she ain't gotta go bring the
None-
money
none of
back
that.
to him,
She
and
is the
this,
plug.
that, and the third. She's the one who is making the manufacture happen.
And that's the thing. A lot of people think you gotta start out with this magnificent team. You don't.
You can do that
It's
shit with
5 years
$100.
in, and I just hired a social media manager, and she didn't even start yet. I'm just thinking about it. I told her she can do it, and I haven't even went with it because I need everything to be how I
set.
want it. And when you start letting people in, it get messy.
Yes,
and then
it
you
does.
gotta
They giving their own
finagle, watch out for their
opinions.
feelings. And I'm a person who go aggressively. I was raised in a single parent household, so I only know how to get it happen. You crying? I'm sorry to hear that. I
Get it
can't.
together.
Right.
Honestly.
Work to be
That's all-
done.
So I talk to my distributors directly myself.
That
I
pacify you
I
in here.
go directly to get, like, I pay for my things. I am the person who literally hands-on make your outfit. I am the person who packages up.
It's me.
When it's time to get your stuff shipped to your address, because I ship out a lot of clothes. That's me going to the post office, making sure your shit gets shipped, and then contacting you with your routing information. All of it is me, and that's what drives your passion even more when you are.
I
your
am
own-
him. I am him.
All right,
I am
all right.
the
You,
person.
wait, let me finish. When you are your own person, so
right.
that Timeless clothing line went from Timeless alcohol to Timeless shea butter,
Damn.
Timeless beard and hair oil,
Y'all heard this
Timeless
shit?
candles,
Timeless
during COVID,
alcohol.
Timeless hand sanitizer, and then I would always did talk radio like 12 years. So one day I decided the person had took me off air for 3 weeks because they were busy, but they wasn't too busy for the other shows, but too busy for mine. And y'all know my famous motto is, "Oh, I'm gonna get you back." So when I got the call on a Monday saying, "Well, we gonna
Look where she's sitting at.
we'll be back
You
in
hear
the
me?
studio on Wednesday. This is November. We'll be back in the studio on Wednesday from Monday to Wednesday, and then your show will proceed."
Whose studio is this? Man?
Right. Man,
I'm about to get to that.
Okay.
Okay.
Go.
So that was a Monday. On Tuesday, I sent the message back. Unfortunately, I won't be able to continue. My job that I had at the time did something that ticked me off, treated me low.
When
I
I'm a
sent them
boss.
a resume. Unfortunately, I'm unable to continue.
When I'm a boss.
And then here I am, January, in my own studio, my own line. Can somebody put the camera on Mr. Soft Hands? He's not just that one. I don't want. I don't think.
Please,
Yeah, you get my nigga in there,
Mr.
man.
Ellis.
He's
this is-
not
this-
just the IT guy. Kennedy is like the engineer, the counselor, we about to blow up.
His name is brother Kenny Legs.
Kitty motherfucking leg.
That's what he is for me. I'm gonna get back to your comment in a second, Rodney Pierce. Kennedy. Now I sit here in the studio. I have an awesome IT guy, awesome engineer. I mean, like Kennedy is the person to say, "Ms. B, I'm gonna take out the trash." We had a spill because I'm not above. I clean the bathroom. Why? Because I'm not too big.
That's what I'm telling y'all.
We
You see
had a
that?
guest that knocked over. She came in to serve alcohol drinks. Everybody got tipsy. She knocked the drink over. It was a lemon drop, so it was sticky on the floor.
Right.
While we getting ready to build up for the next show, Kennedy said, "Miss B, I'm gonna go ahead and mop this."
Y'all heard that?
So
That's my little cousin, short.
I'm saying I'll let you say, never be too big for your britches. Never be the person that I have arrived.
Yep.
Yeah, I got a studio. I got a studio because someone's like, "Yo, I got conference room. Use my conference room for whatever you need." So I pay my twin rent, and he let us do whatever we want in here, as long as we respecting them at the same
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
That's what I say about friends. When your friends want to see you great, they gonna say whatever. Yo, I got whatever I got, you got, and they gonna make sure you good. Kennedy come in here, flip around. I can say, "Kennedy, look, I want to do the show on the roof today. Can you pull that off?" What you gonna say? He gonna say the fuck.
You
let's
hear
do
me?
it. And we will record anywhere, and it's gonna get done. But I'm not above being the person that's here all night, engineering every show.
That's one thing I tell
I'm
you.
not above going in there and cleaning the bathroom, mopping the
Real.
floor. I'm not the person that's. gonna
This
sit
is
back
my
and say,
business.
"I
Why
have
I'm
arrived."
gonna play with my shit?
Exactly,
Y'all
and
gotta
that's how
understand
people
that,
got
bro.
to look
Treat
at that.
people, bro. Like people that get big, understand that your team is what makes it happen. You make it happen, but your team make it happen for you. So you never. Let's not burn bridges. Like people that burn bridges, that's when things start to go left because
Yo, for
the
real.
things that you thought, like, oh yeah, I'm the only person that does it.
Yup.
When you don't got them people to back you up, it start looking a little bit different.
Yo,
Yeah.
for real,
You
yo.
know,
'Cause
if we didn't have Brother Kenny Legs, it looked a little bit different.
you
Yeah.
feel me?
You know what I'm
If
saying?
I'm
Even though
not
we
even
all
gonna
know
lie.
what we doing, we all boss. But without Brother Kenny Legs, it's like,
Right,
it's not giving me that smoke I need. It's like, damn,
right.
nah, Brother Kenny
I'ma
Legs.
be-
And
I'ma
that's
be
the thing,
honest.
You gotta start with that. Go ahead. I'll let you
I'm gonna be
finish.
honest. I'm gonna be honest, yo. If we didn't have this team as a fucking collective, and I'm gonna say as a fucking collective, I don't mean to curse, but as a fucking collective, we wouldn't be able to do it how we do it, man.
We wouldn't be able to flow.
Because we don't
Even
have
for
all this
your
energy
show,
we pass
your
off.
phone was
Everybody.
Like, yo, we need a young people show that's gonna kick it. He was like, "We're gonna put Maurice and Fats on the screen." I was like, "All right, fuck it." I said, "But it gotta be 3." He was
Yo.
like, "Yo, where we gonna get a third from?"
And then this
said-
motherfucker right here.
I said, "Yo, I don't gotta think of a third. I got a third who's gonna bring the fire." And he was
Every
like,
time.
"Who?" I said, "We just gonna call him." I didn't want to say Creonte. I said, "We gonna call him Juice Box."
Yeah.
By the time I talked to him, he's so grown now.
QP.
QP. I called him on the phone. I said, "Look, Tay, I'm starting a young people show."
Doing it.
And he said, "Okay." I said, "But I want to know if you can." What you say?
I said, okay, I'll be there.
And I said, "Well, let me tell you which day." "Well, okay, I'm gonna be there."
I'm
It
gonna
was-
be there.
That's because there's no bridge, like you said, no bridges burned.
We ain't even know each other the first week. We
Never.
met, huh?
The first time we got on
y'all
the
seen-
show.
The first show y'all seen, y'all probably thought that we was together, motherfucking 20.
Never
not
been
even
together.
28, we
Seen
knew
each other.
we knew everybody before this, but we didn't.
We didn't.
And you want to know why? Because when it comes down to conveying energy and being actual real
Genuine.
people,
Genuine
that's just like
energy.
we
That's what make the
said.
difference.
This show,
That's what
this
makes the
show
difference.
was about being real friends and what real love is. We ain't even had to say it, but it just came out.
It developed that way.
You feel me? Like that's
Crazy.
that's the big
And
thing
that's how
about this
good we
show,
are. I
yo.
can come in here and say, I'm hungry. That's like, all right,
All right, what you want?
Go
What
ahead.
you want?
That's what you getting. I be having to tell him sometimes.
What you
man,
get? You keep
I'm
arguing
right
with me.
today.
What you getting?
And even then, he sent somebody out for food one day. And I was like, well, here goes some extra money for everybody. He was like, no, I'm going to send the extra money on their cash app. I was like, all right, look. He was like, why don't you just let somebody
Do
take
something
care
for
of
you.
You feel me?
Relax a
'Cause-
little bit.
Cause yo, like I said, yo, at one point in time, son, I got good parents, bro. But at one point in time, once I
didn't have
grow up, bro, I didn't have it because during my teenage years, son, I got cut off a lot because of shit that I was doing. But the reason why I was doing it was because of what happened. In between that taught me, man, look, yo, you gotta make this move for yourself, yo. You gotta keep putting up, you
And
gotta
when
keep
you
pushing and
make it,
become a genuine fucking
You gotta
person.
be a genuine person.
'Cause
That's
you
the
gotta
only way
understand,
it's
bro.
gonna work. Real
Right.
quick on Instagram, Rodney Pierce said, "V, you have to sign up for credit card services. It's all about business." Rodney Pierce, thank you. I will. You know that anything that you
Right.
advise me with, I'd be like, all right, Rodney.
Yeah, I gotta
Rodney gave me a
understand
bomb idea for something that's coming up in the summer. I can't talk about it now,
Right.
but it's developing. So
I-
Rodney, I'll take your.
Oh, don't
your
worry,
advice for the
man.
credit
Miss
card
V
service.
got a
I don't
collab
think
coming
nobody
too.
know, but this lady right here, this particular lady right here.
This one?
Yeah, this particular lady right here. Before I had an idea, right? I had an idea, and I never could get it to work. But like before this, we had another show. This lady put me in a lot of positions where I had the potential to be whatever it is I wanted to be. So what I'm trying to say is, this lady worked overtime for the people she loves. She'll work overtime for.
Not
So
even just
she'll
the people
literally-
she love, bro.
She'll
She feel like
stress
you
out. That's what I'm
worth it.
saying. Even if she'll just met you, if you genuine, she'll work overtime. She'll literally stress herself out. So when you run across these type of people, bro,
Stop
the
biting
the
their hand,
work
yo.
effort is crazy. It's like it's
Learn
nonstop. Like
something.
even in our sleep, it's going. It's like, damn, I'm still thinking about, oh yeah, them clothing line. I supposed to got 3
Right.
clothing line, 6 clothing line.
I wake up with
And I wake up
motherfucking.
on and I'm talking like that's the drive every day. It's like I don't
And
know how
that's-
she
and
do it.
Actually, is the drive every day. I set up for something yesterday for today, and I got a reply that was like, "No, I can't because no, I got life. I can't." And I said, "Oh, okay. I apologize because the thing is, you gotta not be above
Nobody.
taking the punch.
Yeah.
I'll take that. I apologize. You know what? You're right. Ba 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 ba.
Okay.
And I get life be life in. So when I do what? When I get you back, brace yourself.
Brace yourself.
I got a-
Shit gonna hurt.
I
It's
got
gonna
a
hurt.
song that I listen to when people do me dirty.
Somebody play it one time for
I
the one
play,
time before we get the hell
I
out
play
of here,
DMX
y'all.
Crime Story.
Hold up, I'm gonna let
Now,
y'all get a
wait.
little drop on
And
that.
I'll repeat constantly
I have to see.
because everything about it shows me how to be mad, game plan,
And show you I'm the shit.
reset to say even your friends gonna fold,
What is
and
called?
then come back. And what he say? What's the
What it's
line,
called again?
Kennedy? Eventually,
Well,
it's
yeah.
gonna come down to you
And me.
or me, and more than likely,
It's gonna be me.
it's gonna be you. It's gonna be me. Then somebody gonna get fucked, and it's never gonna
It'll
be me.
Hey
So
yo,
I take it. I welcome blows. I know it sounds
Yo,
weird.
that's
but
my
I
story
welcome
of your
people to
life.
mistreat
that's
treat
my
me.
story of life.
I
'cause-
welcome people to mistreat
Cause just
me.
like she just said, it was a friend that crossed me out badly, put me down. You feel what I'm saying? Whereas though I'm
Make
talking
that
about,
real
I ended
quick,
up
Kenny.
I
broke.
don't know. We gotta
Can we
say.
make that real quick?
I know one thing we gotta say on Instagram is we don't own the rights to this song.
Oh yeah,
We
oh, she got it. She got it. She gonna play it.
We gotta say that. But
Just listen up. Just listen up to the words that he's saying, and
Please
y'all
don't say
y'all
that.
understand.
I want y'all to catch it. I want y'all to like kind of catch it. Is that sufficient, Kennedy? Can you hear that? Yeah, hear that. You can hear it. Niggas say real big niggas get by, but I'm eating God.
Coming through, it's like 3 on the AM.
I'm a rob this nigga. And when I'm done, I'm a slave for being stupid like coming through. The one or two and having a gun daddy till you get two.
Foolish niggas learn the hard way. Now I teach them. You in the wrong place at the wrong time. Now I reach them. Like Jigga said, niggas catch you when your gun goes warm. So I keep them scattering like roaches.
You gotta like
Light goes
listen
off.
to
Light goes on.
the
Right
word.
or wrong. Oh, no,
You'll
wait.
feel it. It hits
With
different.
a snub nose.
Yo say he don't even care. He didn't even realize it was the police. He just knew it was something that needs to be done.
You know how that go. I stay fucking
And
with
you
it.
gotta keep a hood right because you gotta run it in the red hole.
All the time.
He said the reason I'm telling you this story because I caught another case. But listen to this. Listen, keep it.
You and me. More than likely, it's gonna be you and me.
It's just how I
Alright?
feel.
Feel me, yo.
Then
Day two of
they
the stock.
serious.
This fucking drama continues.
I'm waking
Waking
up like every 2 hours
looking
looking out my window.
windows.
Plus I keep the 4-4 pointing at the door just in case. Because you know everybody come back. Gotta be right.
What a waste of potential is what my neighbors used to tell me. You could always get
Crazy.
shit they tried to sell me.
Got
Got
me
me
nowhere
nowhere
but
but broke.
broke.
I fucked up in the game. But now I got a name. And niggas know my name. Knock at the door. Police, we're looking for a
Look, here's what the cop out. Even you would lie. Listen
I
to
play
that.
like a bitch. It's just me here. And I'm
Even
not
though he hit a
and I
reward
got
button.
kinda dangerous.
I ain't falling
Hope
for
you
that.
making a rest. That wasn't close. Now I know
That means
you
there's no
gotta
crossing
get
it.
out.
The mission is the mission.
There's a lot of y'all guys out here too. Stop
Listen to that. Listen to that. Let me talk to the friend. You hung right out. When they ran up in your crib, what the fuck I did? Oh, you ain't the friend. That's not the friend. And then he reset and go with this. Load up the weapons. Murders on my mind, nigga. No half stepping. Motherfuckers want war, you can get it, cause I'm tired of running. It's really me as that nigga that died gunning. You gonna remember times. She went for every fucking thing.
Went out crazy.
They can keep theirs because it won't be the slugs that'll kill them, be the raw from the C4 and bring it down the building. Counters go for all of them.
Stop playing. Stop playing. Crazy.
It's putting me in
Yo, say I'm not gonna sit and wait for them faggot niggas to come get me. I'm coming to you. I'm bringing this shit to you.
I'm coming to you,
But
too.
listen to what he did to the police at the end.
16.
What?
Open up my jacket.
You motherfuckers looking for me? Now you coming with me. I'm gonna blow the whole fucking spot up.
Crazy.
When I say, am I gonna get you back? Bliss Story by
That's
DMX. The song will put you in the mindset of if you're gonna do it, do it.
Right.
Even when you call your closest friend, he called his closest friend. Before the
Hung up
nigga
on
even
him.
said what's going on, his closest friend said, "What the fuck you done did? They done ran up in my crib, nigga, patting down my kid."
Hey, yo,
He hung
I ain't
up.
gonna lie to you.
But listen to the key part of that, Fast. Listen to the
It
kid.
won't happen.
Tell me what y'all think the key part of that was.
He said, listen to.
What was
Pat-
the
No,
key
no, no,
part?
no, 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 no.
Pat my
Wait,
kid.
wait,
I
wait,
want-
wait,
I
wait.
want you to see the
Repeat
key
it
part.
again. Repeat it again, and I'm gonna tell you what the key part is.
He said, I hit
I
my
literally went through this shit.
I hit my dog on the horn.
Mm-hmm.
His dog answered, yo, like, fuck you done did. They done ran up in my crib, nigga, patting down my kids.
Oh,
Alright.
fuck you.
And he
did.
hung up. So tell me, what was the key part? I think gonna hear the key part. I need you to tell me
Fuck
what
you
was,
done did.
what was it?
Off
Fuck you done
you
did?
did.
That was the key
Yeah,
part?
fuck you.
What was
Off
the key
the
part for
rip.
you?
One see, matter of fact, it's not even about
Tell
what
me
he
your
said.
key part.
It's not even about what he
Tell
said.
me the key part,
It's
Fat.
how he said it.
What?
It's how he said it. Period.
What?
The whole thing.
Tell me one key part.
I think it's fuck you done did.
Nah.
What you think it
They
is?
didn't
Come on,
fuck
Fat.
you didn't did. They didn't came in here patted me and my crib. Nah, nigga.
Patted
It
down
ain't-
him and his kids.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
See, that ain't my fault.
So basically the key part is
Yeah.
that. So I'm gonna tell you here's the key part.
Okay.
Cause
All right,
Kennedy,
Kitty
You
Lady.
already you know it. You can't do it. You can't.
Yeah.
he don't know because he don't know what I said.
No, she think about
Okay.
Tell
what's
me
the
what would the key
Kitty?
part be for you for that, Kennedy?
they done ran it in my crib,
Mm-hmm.
petting down.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if they're your kids, like, I'm supposed to be your dog.
Right.
You not worrying about me.
Now
If
you
I
see
say-
what
So
I'm
here's
saying.
the key
How he
part.
said it, son.
Here's the key part for me.
Okay, what's the key part?
He
Give it-
said, I hit my dog on the horn. And he like, fuck you done did. Here's the thing. If shit already hot,
Right.
why I gotta call my dog? If he's my dog, he calling me, yo, what the fuck going on? The police was here. That's where the key part came at.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't-
Gotta be a thinker.
Why the fuck? First
Why am I
off,
calling you?
What is you? What?
If they already been there, why you ain't
What you
hit me
saying
yet?
it like that for? First off, no. I shouldn't even be talking to you on the
How the
phone.
fuck they get to my door and
should-
I ain't
no,
got no call from
No. If that's
They
the
been
people,
here and I ain't
we
even
shouldn't
touch
be
it.
talking on the phone. That's the people. You already know they on your ass. Don't call me.
you?
We gonna see each other in person.
here's the thing though, Fats. Listen, the friend never even looked or reached out.
Right,
He
ain't
said,
think
I
about
hit my
none of that,
dog on the
yo.
horn. And he answered, fuck you done
You
did.
did.
And
The
that's you
thing is,
foul
when
ass
it's your
niggas
friends,
out
they
there,
gonna
bro.
ask you what the fuck is going
Going
on. But
on.
if you my man, you calling me
We
saying,
rocking.
what the fuck is going on? Yo, the cops was here.
Yo, I'm about to come.
You
I'm
didn't
about to
even
come
let me
scoop you
know.
real quick. Yo, where we
And
going?
that's why the song do so much for me.
That's the key
And it-
part. They
and
got
it's
to my
one-
door
It's
first.
one other song when I do away shows, like other settings, not in the studio. I played a song called
Time.
Automatic Woman by her.
I done heard I play that a couple times.
And you know I played
That
it
gun.
when I need to get my mind right. Because she say everybody gotta kind of motivate trying to get the cake, huh? Eyes on my worst days, huh? First place, huh? But she said for me,
I'm the motherfucker.
she gonna shoot for the stars but aim for the moon. Everything I do is gonna come automatic. I'm like the gun. I just do like an automatic.
That's
When
it.
I do what I do like an automatic.
Crazy.
Shoot for the stars, aim for the moon, do. So that's why I'm able to get everything done and not blink. Because outside of all of this, you know, I'm still a mental health worker. So I got clients that I need to go to, talk to one-on-one. I need to bring them back to a healthy mental space.
That's a hard
I got,
job,
and,
y'all.
and it's not easy. So especially, I got minors who dealing with death for the parents. I got to do all these things. So if a motherfucker tell me, oh, I ain't got time, cause life, and all right, well, you do that. Cause I don't have that chill moment to even. I don't even have the capacity to tell somebody that I got stuff going on. Even when I got shit going on, y'all saw it yourself. I can't even calm
Say it.
down to tell you
What
what's
the
going
fuck?
on.
I can't
All I
tell
can
'em
say is
nothing.
don't ask me nothing.
My thing is,
Don't ask me
bro,
questions
for
not
me,
today.
I'm a person. I'm sorry. I can't say no like that. But I gotta get better with that. Cause that shit will take you down.
Saying,
matter what.
never saying no overwhelm you. I went through that a couple
Keep
months
being
ago
a damn good person.
where I was like itching and I thought I had a rash. Whole time it wasn't a rash. My doctor said it was my personality stretched to its capacity.
That shit
You
took me
wasn't
to
doing
the
your breathing
hospital.
exercises. See, I got a brother who locked up, right? I got another brother who locked up, and he told me when sometimes he loses himself, it was his breathing
Yo.
exercises. You wasn't breathing.
Yo, I'm telling
The
you, I
doctor
tried
said he
everything.
wasn't
He
breathing.
said he said
Yo.
your personality has been stretched to its capacity.
Yes.
That's what he told me.
Because you weren't breathing right. You
I was
wasn't
like, but I gotta have a rash. I'm itching so bad. He said, no, that's your mind.
That's
thinking,
it.
I gotta get outside of this body.
That's-
I cannot function in
That's
here.
just like
I said,
me.
okay, now it's time to break down. And I got a hotel. My girl Nettie set me up with a hotel. I went in, closed the drapes, turned all the lights off, and I just slept.
Yo, that's just like
Straight
me. Yo, I had to
24
go to the
I
hospital.
woke up to
to get
call her.
myself-
I'm hungry, but what I'm gonna do? She's like, all right, baby, I got you. I'm gonna tell you where to
Just
get
right.
food. Right, and that's what I did. A lot of things, times you gotta reset. So before we go, Kennedy,
No, wait,
gave-
I have to ask a
I was
question
gonna say-
before we
I
go.
was gonna say,
Please.
can we make something funny, please?
Oh,
make it
no.
funny.
Oh, wait, I gotta ask this before we go, bro, because I didn't get a chance to ask, and I really
Give
wanted
it to
ask
him.
this.
Give it to him.
Okay, so how does it feel now to see all the groundwork, all the tears, all the nights, long
All
nights?
the blood,
How does it feel
all
to
the
be
sweat.
here now and see it all work in your favor and pay? Because I never asked you how it feel. Now that you're in your how does it feel? Like, how does it feel to be here now?
What's the round
5
you
years
in right
in.
now?
Right now, 5 years in, I think it feels. I have to say, it feels like, all right, what's next?
Mm-hmm. See?
Like I don't have a. I'm good. I'm paid. I'm bossed up over this bitch. I don't have that.
QP.
I'm in my head now. It's like, what's next?
Right.
What's next?
Okay.
What's next? All right, what I gotta do next?
Right. That's
I
the
don't-
big statement.
I don't have a, a chill spot. Sometimes, especially if I had a few shots of Casamigo, I'm like, oh, shit, 'cause I'm the boss over here.
Shit. I missed the
And
truth.
the thing is, I can say it though. I
Because
can
it's the
say
truth.
it
It's not a
and-
lie.
Yo.
It's the truth.
Right.
Because it's
But for the most
shown.
part, nothing is never enough. I'm still
But
looking
does
for
it feel
something
good
else.
to see it? Just to sit
It
back
did.
and see it. Doesn't like, damn.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you what happens when I'm over in that seat, Kennedy in, and I see Thomas JMH up here, Thomas JMH Studios. It'd be the best feeling I've ever had. Rodney Pierce said you have that turn off switch. You can't control everything. And Rodney Pierce, that's what I found out when I went to the doctor. He told me that I had to learn when to shut things off. And that's one thing I gotta give. And I know he's probably not watching the show, but I gotta give Big Mike my fat guy on Instagram. He is Big Mike the Mattress Man. I gotta give him the biggest shout out ever. He sells mattresses that are wonderful. But on the same note, I gotta give him that shout out because he will make like you need to turn off switch. I've been trying to make my anniversary stuff so great. These new outfits were well last night.
Damn.
But I had this particular jacket that had to see the light of day.
Oh,
That
before I could go to
motherfucker.
sleep.
Listen,
It's what
y'all
you
see
just
what I
showed
be
me.
waiting. Wait till you see me with it
And
on
that- and that
a
movie-
month.
That movie
Month.
ain't even the only one. That movie, I'm great. Do 3 more after this one.
Oh wait,
man.
y'all ain't see no sweatsuit. When
Yeah.
y'all see us
Yeah,
in
you
these
see-
sweatsuits, you gonna see.
Yo, I'm
Just
telling you,
know.
look, I'm gonna just give y'all a little. I'm gonna give y'all a little sample. Look, who's the master? Who's the
You
master?
don't know the motherfucking movie.
We're not giving you nothing else, though. Can't give you nothing else
And,
because
Real
that's
quick,
exclusive.
the official underscore DIY said, y'all, Mikey wants to come in on the podcast.
Mr. Mikey, we're
Uh,
done for
well,
today.
actually, this show is actually
Matter of
done,
fact, he can come in and
and
come show his face if you want.
He's in trouble, so he needs
I-
to be set down.
Yo, I didn't say this. I didn't say this. I'm not included in that. But look, right? This is one thing I want to say about everything we just talked about
But see,
today.
he might want to come in and give me a shout out on live. I
Right.
can't do him bad.
This,
Ask her, do he got a shout out for me?
this
What you
one
gonna say?
thing that I want to say for everything we was talking about today. All right, and it's a big concept. Yo, stop thinking about what's gonna happen as far as you failing. Think about win the wins. Think about what's gonna
Stay
happen for
focused on
you
the
to
win.
be great. Think about the shit that's
Yeah,
really
don't do
going
that.
to do good. Stop thinking that, oh shit, I'ma fail.
He said he did. Tell him to come on. Come on, while we were let Kennedy talk.
Oh shit, wait a minute.
Brother Kenny,
Let Kenny, nobody's talking this
Wait,
week.
camera for him, 'cause
When Brother Kenny,
Hold
got
up.
up
He
on
never
the
wanted
mic,
to get on the
Hold
mic.
up, yo. Hold up. I'm gonna do it real slow. This is goddamn finale right here. Wait a minute, Mr.
Tell
Mr.
tell what he want to say.
Give it to him.
I just gotta say one thing. Look
Well-
out for the people that look for you. If you look out for the people that look for you, they're gonna continue to look out for you, and that's all that matters.
Sure.
Love your friends, love your family. That's all you got.
Yes. No, one thing.
How many times we done
We
did
like-
that, cuz?
Yeah. Secondly, most
Do we
important,
want to let Mikey come
we
say
love you,
his
Miss V.
comment?
That-
Thank
from
you
the
for
bottom of our
loving
heart,
me.
we love
Yeah.
you, Miss V.
And y'all
No,
know
real
you.
life.
I'ma
Shouts
love
out
you
to you
back.
though because you are a hard worker and
Seriously.
your own boss, or really a boss lady.
And you really
Thank
don't
you.
get that much
Yeah,
of
and they don't
a
give you enough credit for that. But right here, right now, your team is telling you,
feel me?
you
I
are
am-
the
we
shit.
the shit.
You are the shit.
CH_7 said, I just listened to the song again. And listen to it one more time.
Yeah.
And just vibe on and listen
Yeah.
to the words.
No,
It give you a mindset. Real
Yeah,
quick,
'cause they
Mikey,
don't
what
give
you
you
want to
enough.
come in here on the live and say? Because we ready to get out of here. You
Yeah,
guys
Mr.
lean in.
Mikey.
Lean in, lean in,
Yeah, I
lean in.
just
'cause
want to
can't
say
see you
shout
on
out to
camera.
Miss V, yo. She brought me a long way. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even be here being able to talk on the radio, do the things I do. Look how I look, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And do this without her, because
Yeah.
everything is possible through her. Like,
Yeah.
God did that. She came and got me.
no.
I just want to shout out Miss V.
Yeah, real
Thank
life
you.
though, because I don't know if y'all know though, they don't give her a lot of credit. Y'all don't never see this lady right here, but this lady right here makes it happen. Real life.
For a
everybody,
lot of
not just for
fucking
me,
people.
But for everybody, she makes it happen. She'll break her neck to do it. If I needed it today, she'll make sure by the time she gonna have it. I don't know how she did it, but she did it.
Yo,
so much respect. to
This
lady
not
right
even
here.
our mother, but she makes
Yes.
it like
Yeah.
we
Yes.
are her kids.
Yes.
Get it?
'Cause it's important.
You get it?
Come
Yeah,
on, let him
congratulations
get
to
in
you
and get
again,
his
Miss V.
Thank
And
you.
and
Thank
y'all,
you.
this is the
Love you,
end
Mom.
of
Love
the
you too,
show.
Mikey.
Yeah.
Real quick,
Yo.
we got one more.
Oh,
no,
my bad.
somebody saying something to me.
Okay.
I have
Be
some
out.
questions, but I'm gonna call you for that. Call me.
Yes.
I'm always available for
All
you.
right, y'all. We
Congratulations to you again, Miss V.
Yes.
Shout out to you. It's your 5th
Thank
year
you.
anniversary.
Thank
The
you.
Fifth.
boss is in the building.
JMH forever, y'all.
The boss is in the
JMH
building.
forever.
But on that note, you guys gotta go home.
Yep. Go home. We gonna do the official. We gonna do the official. Hold up. We gonna do the official. This is on point. You got Miss V right here. You got your boy.
You got your girl.
I gotta say, it's your girl, Miss V.
Then you got Fats the slick one. You know, G dot
And
no
you
dot
always got
name.
Your boy QP, the big one. That was a little
Let me say this for him. He ain't here, but I'm gonna say it for him. And his name, L&D Reese on all platforms. That's only if
And-
you're looking for
And
him.
that's not saying we forgot about him.
Yeah.
Just know, go follow my man. Check him out. You hear me? In with that music.
Real quick, officials out there, yes, congratulations. We love you and I love you back.
Love, love, love.
V spanked them badass kids. Much love. I will. They know I will, Rodney Pierce. I'm always
Everybody,
for it.
go show some love on JMH right goddamn now. You ain't got no JMH clothing.
Yeah, get some.
Go s- Even if you want to spend a goddamn $10, $20, $25 on a goddamn shea butter, go do your thing.
And for 25, you get two.
You hear me? We ain't talking about, and we ain't talking about that cheap shit that's gonna have your skin looking all dirty and crusty and rusty. Yeah, come here and get you
Can
some.
Please give my man, Mr. Softhead, Kenny Legs, a shout out. He's always got my back.
The blessing of the studio.
Y'all don't know how many times I be like, Kennedy, can my bill be short this week?
Hey.
He's like, okay, Mr.
Hey,
You don't gotta pay. I said, Kennedy, I'm always gonna pay you, nigga. But do I gotta pay you the full price?
get y'all photo shoots now
Get your photo shoots done.
in them
We're
videos.
gonna be here next week. We're gonna take pictures, Kennedy.
But other than that, guys, we gotta go.
All right, yo, yeah, we gotta
Yeah, got tell him follow me on my shit.
Oh, man, follow you, brother. Oh, my
You
goodness.
better put this shit in the comments.
follow